Namaste. Here I am to give you some clarification on one of the news articles which has come in few papers today regarding new rules mandate Kannada as first or second language in schools. As a educator, I would like to give my understanding about this article. So that might clarify some of the confusions of parents. First thing, in Karnataka, in the year 2015, and Language Act was passed saying that Kannada has to be one of the languages studied by every student who is studying in Karnataka. This is the rule of the land, and personally I also endorse it. When students are studying in a particular state, they should learn that regional language. I think it's a fair asking. How it was implemented was, generally people who are from southern India, Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, people took Kannada as second language and probably Hindi or something else as third language. And people who are from northern states, Gujarat, Delhi and all those places, took Hindi as second language and Kannada as third language. Said and done, Kannada was there as one of the mandatory languages of all the languages children study. Now they are saying in the NOC they have brought in a rectification. What does it mean? What is NOC? Every school which would like to get affiliated with CBSE or ICSE should take a no objection certificate from the state of Karnataka to get affiliation from the central syllabus. Okay, the NOC is mandate to go, which we have also taken. In this NOC, there was a rule that Kannada has to be one of the languages. Now they are trying to bring in a rectification correction in that by saying Kannada has to be first or second language only. Before I go forward, let me tell you there is a case on this, and the case is yet in the court of law. So once that outcome comes, the implementation of this will come into picture. So this is a very important prelude. I would like to say that this is something is in the court of law yet. Why? As much as it is fair to have Kannada as one of the languages, which as I was trying to say, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ರೂಲ್ 2015 ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗೂ ಸಹ ಕನ್ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾಮುಖ್ಯತೆ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಭಿಮಾನದಿಂದ ಕನ್ನಡನ ಒಂದು ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ವಿ, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಫೈನ್, a reasonable asking. But when you say it has to be first or second language, what is the implication of it? See, English also takes this prominence of first or second language invariably, you like it or not. So if Kannada and English had to be in first or second language, then either English is first language and Kannada is second language, or Kannada is second language and English is first language. Whatever happens, third language will be Hindi or any other subject. So for those sector of people who come from different states, especially North India, who are Hindi based, these people generally would take Hindi as second language so that when they go back, they can continue Hindi. These people will suddenly have to change to Kannada as second language is what the implication of this would become if it gets implemented, which is a very profound implication, because this will stop students from moving across the state. If children have learned English and Kannada only, if they go to another state, or if they had come from another state, let's take a classic example. A student from, let's say, 7th standard would like to come to Karnataka. And he comes to Karnataka and he wants to go to central syllabus, because central syllabus is supposed to be giving the flexibility to move around. It's supposed to be central. So all over India, they should be able to have that movement. Many people are on transferable jobs and things like that. So they get transferred to Karnataka and they come to Karnataka and they want to take up a language. Invariably, Kannada will become their least of second language. The child who has never learned Kannada, who comes in 7th standard, should pick up Kannada as second language, will be an extremely tall order. I don't think it's very, very practical. It may come in the way of the very essence of calling a central syllabus school a central syllabus school, because it will become extremely state oriented. So this is something we need to wait and watch how exactly the case will turn out to be, that will give us more clarification, because there is no circular which has come out on this aspect as well. It is an internal clarification they have done in the NOC which has been issued from the state government. So at this point in time, we just need to wait and get more clarity about how the implementation will happen. Even if it has to implement, I would say it has to probably happen at first standard first, so that children who are getting into first standard will take mandatorily Kannada as second language. They go to second standard, they go to third standard. So it should take probably 10 years to get implemented. Ideally, this is my opinion about it. But well, we'll have to wait and watch how this is going to turn out to be. But at this point in time, as it is yet in the court of law, we may have to just wait and watch. So this is the clarification from my side. It is just my opinion. Let's see how it goes. Thank you.